Happy Thursday. Hope everybody had an awesome Thursday. And I just can't stop running my hands through my hair. It feels so soft. And do you know what I used? Shea Moisture. For the longest time, I didn't know that Shea Moisture worked. I was like, oh my gosh, it works. But you're not here for my hair. You're here for this third tag video that I've done so far. But before I get started, the voting for the Dr. Pepper tuition thing, it doesn't stop until October 19th, I think is the deadline. I'm still a little bit confused on it. But it said October 19th is the deadline. So if you haven't voted yet, please pause this video and take a moment to vote for me. Because the more votes that I receive, the more likely it is that I will win a tuition prize. So if you could do that, I will be forever grateful. We'll get started after you vote. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started because I'm doing this tag video before I have to go to class. So, this is the 15 questions tag. Found this online like the other ones. So let's get started. Question number 1. What do you think you can do but can't? Math. Oh my gosh, that was the easiest question so far. I took a math quiz test yesterday and I had studied for it. Like I studied and then I made sure it was fresh in my mind. I was like, yeah, I got this. And I go on and I failed that thing. It's like, what? I thought I knew how to do this. So I have one more chance to pass that test before I'm not sure what happens. Because I failed it the first time, failed it the second time. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I've been frustrated with that since last night. So hopefully I pass it. By the time you see this video, I'll tell you if I passed it or failed it. Hopefully I say passed. Question number 2. What's a difficult word for you to pronounce? Right here. Value. I can't say it. And it's funny because in art class, I have an art class and we're talking about value. So I have to, whenever I have to say like this word right here because I can't pronounce it. Value. I don't know how to pronounce that thing. Lights and the darks. Question number 3. What is a favorite TV show from your childhood? Oh my goodness, I could just list so many. Let's just list 5. The Powerpuff Girls, Ed and Eddie, Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, Kenan and Kel. But it was more than that. Hold on, I used to watch Dora. I was listening to one of my old recordings from when I was 3 years old. My mom used to record my voice. I said I liked Batman. I used to have Barney everything. Sesame Street, all the 90s shows, y'all know what they are. All that fun stuff. Teletubbies. Number 4, what are your virtues and vices? Huh? I gotta look that up really quick, hold on. Virtue, definition, behavior showing high moral standards. And what was the other word? This is so trifling. I should have done this before. How come I didn't look over the questions? Vices, definition. Okay, so after I went and looked it up, virtues is basically your good behavior and your vices are your bad behavior. So what do I do that's good and what do I do that's bad? Good. I am an introvert, so I keep my mouth shut, most of the time, because sometimes I be wanting to say stuff out of my mouth which doesn't need to be said. So I do the good thing, which is I shut up. So that's one of my virtues. And vices, I gossip a lot. I guess that's not a good thing to talk about people behind their backs. What else do I do that's not nice? A lot of things. But those were the main 2. Number 5, what's more important? Love, fame, power, or money? Well, love, of course. Love, yes. Because you can be rich and famous and have all this material stuff, but you won't be happy. You're going to have the most power, you can be ruling over everybody, but you won't be happy. You might not be happy, it depends on... This is more like an opinionated question. For me, it's love. I want to have my one true love and everything over fame and power and money. So, number 6, if you could live in any era or time period, when would it be and why? The 80s. That was simple too. The 80s because I have the hair for it. And because I like the music in the 80s was awesome and the TV shows, 80s and 90s, I'm going to say. 80s and 90s because the music was awesome and the TV shows were awesome and, I just like the fashion, just 80s and 90s. That's where I would want to go. Can't go too far back because, Number 7, if you had to redo your entire wardrobe with 2 stores, what would they be and why? That's easy too. If I had to just get rid of all my clothes and redo everything from 2 stores, DD's Discounts, and if y'all don't know what that is, it's a discount store kind of like Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington Coat Factory. You know, those kind of discount clothing stores. DD's is one of them, but DD's has higher quality stuff. So you can go in there and make a whole outfit from DD's and it won't rip up in the dryer because it's like, oh, it's cheap but it's high quality. So DD's, and where else do I shop for clothes? When was the last time I shopped for clothes? I got this from like a street vendor. It's like, I'm weird. I'm not like normal girls who go to like Forever 21 and stuff like that. Ugh. DD's and Five Below has cute t-shirts. DD's and Five Below. Look at me. DD's and Five Below. Wow. Number 8. Can you recall what you were doing a year ago on this day? October 8th, 2014. I was still dating this guy, and it was about to be our 2-year anniversary. Yeah, 2-year anniversary, so I guess I was planning for that. That's all I'm gonna say. Number 9, do you have recurring dreams? If so, explain. No, I don't. I had this weird dream yesterday that there was this cat waiting outside of my window, and he was like meowing really loudly, and he wouldn't shut up until I held him and brought him inside and was playing with him and stuff, and then he left. And then I had a dream that the world was ending. You know, with all this craziness going on in the world, I basically have dreams about that, the world ending, violence. Not that I'm thinking about, you know, doing anything, but you know, it's just what I'm thinking about. So I dream about what I'm thinking about. But no, not really legit recurring dreams now. Number 10, what's your horoscope? You mean like Aquarius? I'm having a slow-mo, but do you mean like Aquarius? Because that's what I am, an Aquarius. I'm not really into the horoscopes like that, but you know, I do follow Aquarius on Twitter, and I just retweet stuff that applies to me because I think it's funny, but Aquarius, yeah. Number 11, what does your dream bedroom look like? My dream bedroom is not this. Not that I'm not thankful for having 4 walls around me and a roof, but my dream bedroom would have carpet on it, no hair on the floor like how it does now. Instead of bins, there would be nice dressers for all my stuff. Maybe walls that didn't have little, you know, like when you stick the push pins into your wall and then like it's a hole there. Maybe walls with less holes. I have posters and stuff that are covering up like where the paint ripped off, so maybe a nice painted room. Maybe different wall stickers that say nice things, and string lights, more string lights other than what I have up there. A lot of organization, a bookshelf would be nice, matching blankets and stuff, just, you know. Not this. But you know, I can't wait for when I go off to college and I'll have my dorm and I'll be able to decorate it, because we're going to have a nice time decorating that dorm. And why did my phone shut itself off? Okay. Number 12, what position do you sleep in? What position don't I sleep in? I sleep on my back. Like for like an hour last night, I was asleep on my back. I sleep on my chest, I sleep on my side, my other side, sleep in this oblong position. It's just whatever is comfortable. Now, primarily I'll sleep on my side, but I'll flip from side to side. I'm a rough sleeper, so just my side. Number 13, who is your favorite vampire of all time? Ouch, I do not get into that vampire stuff, no. Dracula, yeah, let's just say him. Number 14, what are you currently wearing on your feet? What am I currently wearing on my feet? I'm wearing my Nikes. I can't lift my foot up. You know the Nikes I got off of Poshmark? If you haven't seen the Poshmark review, then you know, go search for it. It's somewhere. But I got these off of Poshmark, these Nikes. They're like my favorite walking shoes. They're so comfortable. It's like, yes. So, my Nikes. And number 15, do you have neat handwriting? Show us. That was a fun tag video. It wasn't boring. I felt like the 19 questions tag was a little boring. Like, alright, neat handwriting. Does that look pretty neat to you guys? Subscribe. Okay, well that's the end of this tag video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I probably have about 3 or 4 more tag videos to do before I'm done with this tag video moment. And then I got a really good video coming up. I'm not going to give too many hints to what video this is because I want it to be sort of a surprise, but I got a really good one coming up. And you know, if you follow me on Twitter or if you have me on Facebook, I guess you would have seen the hints. Well, you know, you probably know which one it is if you follow me on Twitter, but just really good video. And then I might be doing something for Halloween this year. I might not be, might bring y'all along, maybe not, maybe won't be doing anything. We'll just have to see. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Thumbs this video up. Vote for me down below, please and thank you if you haven't already. And I'll speak to you guys another day. Bye-bye. Bye!